Ooh, she is drag. She is so drag. Hi ho! So today we're doing a makeup tutorial on this stunning look. I hate myself. So this is a look that I would typically wear on a night out where I feel like I have the time and I want to put in the effort, want to look real snatched. Okay, I actually tried out 2 new products from Hard Candy and actually made a separate video for these, but I'm wearing them right now. Do you think I like them? You're gonna have to find out in that other video. Before we get started, make sure you're subscribed because I'm not here for you non-subscribing assholes. I put out 2 videos every week, which is kind of a lot because I kind of don't have life. Make sure that you're subscribed. Okay, so just a little warning, it is super windy outside. Things are moving around. It sounds like freaking apocalypse out there, so it's kind of scary. You're gonna hear a lot of noise, so I'm just really sorry about that. So I've already started off with my base. It's pretty full coverage. It's pretty, you know, it's just pretty, you know. But, you know, that's kind of the look we're going for today. I have a lot of stuff to do, so you know what, let's just get started. First shade we're gonna use is Metal Bottom right here. We're just gonna work that in with a relatively fluffy brush. And we're gonna bring this really high up, and especially in the center. It's gonna look really crazy until we get into like the super fancy glitter stuff. So just trust the process, okay? I feel like my whole house is just gonna fly up in the air. And then we're gonna go in straight into En Fuego. And then we're just gonna work her into the crease. Pretty high up on the crease, I have to say. Like way up there. So my usual crease is like down here, but I'm putting her like way up there. And again, this is gonna look crazy before it starts to look good. But we're gonna do the top right. And again, we're taking it real high up in the center. And then just continue blending it out because you don't want any harsh lines anywhere. Okay, and I'm gonna take that same exact color and I'm gonna place her. Oh my god, it's crazy out there. So first I'm gonna put on the outer corner. And then we're gonna take a smaller brush for the inner corner. So I'm gonna go in with Heat Devil from the Naked Heat palette. And I'm basically just tapping it over the previous color we put on. Just to warm it up a little bit. Since I already have my base down, I'm really lucky that there's not a lot of fallout happening. So now we're gonna work in with the shimmers and a little bit of the glitter. And now I'm gonna put some powder down because I'm scared that it's gonna drop down. Like glitter is so hard to take off, like once it touches your skin. So having like a layer of powder just really prevents it from sticking. I'm basically rebaking my face right now. Whew, now I look crazy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go straight in with the glitter and work around it. This can get a little tricky. So I'm just gonna go really slow at it. I'm gonna take a synthetic brush because like this doe foot applicator is just a little too crazy. And we're basically gonna be doing like a spotlight halo kind of look. So I'm basically looking straight into my eye like this. My eye is open and I'm just gonna map out where I want that kind of cut crease to be. So you can see it when my eye is open and when my eye is closed. So now that I've got that, I'm gonna start building around it. We're basically doing like a semicircle. And then we're gonna bring it down the center. Like that. Do you see that? Oh my god, it looks so shiny. On one side I have the product, and then the other side of the brush, it's clean. So I'm taking the clean side, and I'm just tapping it out so it kind of blends. So it's not such a harsh line. Like that. And then same thing on the other side. Please pray for me that this ends up being even. Okay, I think that looks pretty good actually. I think this one's pretty much dry, so I'm gonna start on this one. And we're gonna go back into the Naked palette. And we're just gonna take the shade Scorch and we're gonna just tap it on the outer corners of where we put that shimmer. It is crazy out there. So do you see that we just created like an even more intense gradient compared to this? Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So now it's starting to look good and delicious actually. Now I'm gonna go back and layer a little bit of matte on the outer corners just to really deepen it up. And for that, we're gonna use the same shade that we were using in the Huda Beauty palette, top right. And we're basically just gonna dull down any of that shimmer that may have gone out too far. And I'm going to take a really small brush and like kind of outline where that shimmer ends with that same color. This is just going to give us the, like the right amount of depth. Just like that. And then we're going to go in with the darkest shade in the Huda Beauty palette, which is middle left. Wait, am I crazy? Hold on. So middle left. And then we're just gonna put this on the outer corner into that cut crease that we added. And then we're gonna connect it to the lash line. And then we're just gonna blend her in. Don't worry, I know that's a crazy line. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of fallout. Ciao. To blend that out, I'm gonna use Heat Devil. And again, I'm keeping the shape relatively round because I can easily just wing it out, but that's not the look we're going for today. And again, we're gonna go in with a clean brush and just blend her out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dust off the bake from my under eye, and then we're gonna finish the under eye, and then we should be done with eyeshadow. So for the under eye, I'm gonna stay away from like the red colors because it's very easy to make it look like you have pink eye instead of it being like intentional. So we're gonna go back in with the first shade that we used, which was middle bottom, and we're just gonna smoke her out. Eyeshadow on my fucking eyeball. That's great. And then we're gonna go into the shade Heat Devil from the Naked Heat palette, and we're really just gonna blow this out. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got eyeshadow in my eye. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the top right. Is this top right? Top left. To you, it's top left, right? This color right here. God, that's so stupid. And I'm just gonna really focus this at the bottom lash line. So for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy highlighter in Mirame. Boom. 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 Okay, so I'm just gonna line my eyes. I am gonna do a small wing this time. I know I always say that, and it always turns out to be a huge wing. But I'm gonna do a small wing today. So I just curled my lashes. I don't like to put mascara on before I put my false lashes on because it makes it so much harder because my lashes tend to stand straight up, especially when I use a waterproof mascara. So I'll put mascara on after I put the lashes on. So the lashes I'm using today, I'm actually stacking 2 pairs because I could not find the right eyelash to go with it. I feel like everything else was just too dramatic and it was kind of hiding what I just did. So like I tried the House of Lashes Iconics and it was just like hiding everything. I'm using the AOA Studio in Alexis and also in Luella. I like the Alexis because it gives you the drama, but Luella gives like the flutteriness and like the wispiness. So we're gonna be stacking those on today. So sometimes I actually like glue my lashes on together and then put it on as one, but sometimes like the lash pen, like when you stick them together, the lash pen gets too thick and it's harder to put on. So I just basically put on 2 pairs of lashes. So one, second, and the second. So let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm putting the Alexis ones on first, and I'm back to my duo lash glue, thank God. If you saw my temper tantrum over the Kiss lash glue, you know, you would know my struggle. And if you haven't, you need to watch that video. That went on so easily. Okay, so that's the Alexis ones on. I mean, they give, you know, enough, but I want more. Give me more. Give me more. Boom. You see that? It gives me like enough drama without covering the glitter. Let's just not do that. I'm gonna let that dry and put mascara on top. While that's drying, I'm gonna do the left eye. Okay, boom. So I'm just gonna put mascara on. Oh no, I broke another nail. So I'm basically just running the mascara on the base of my lashes just to blend my lashes with the falsies. Not necessarily to cover the falsies in mascara. Now we're just gonna finish off the face. For blush, I'm gonna be using NYX Deep Plum. So it kind of brings out like the plumminess in the eyes. Now for highlight, I'm gonna go back with Mirame, just to, you know, blend things together. Boom. Oh god, I love this highlighter. I'm really upset that it's limited edition. Like, I need more of this in my life. Okay, now I'm finally gonna do my eyebrows. You guys are probably like, yay, finally. So I ran out of caramel, but I'm using medium brown instead. It's a little dark, but I can make it work. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be using two new items from Hard Candy. Picked this up from Walmart yesterday. I've never seen anyone talk about these, so I'm actually gonna make a separate video for these, and then I'll see you after I put on my lip stuff. Okay, so that's the lips done. I tried out the new Hard Candy Max Pout lip gloss and the new Cashmere Silk lip cream. That's what they're called, right? Cashmere Silk lip cream, and this is in the shades Gelato. That's what I have on right now. And if you want to see my really quick first impressions on this, you should definitely watch that video. But I think it's a really pretty color. It goes really well with the look. So that's it, guys. We're done. We finished a freaking stunning makeup look. I mean, I think it's pretty stunning. How about you? I hope you guys learned something, and if you did, give it a like. If you like me, then you should totally subscribe, okay? Subscribe, ho. I literally feel like I'm gonna fly away. Oh my god, it literally sounds... Okay, so that's me with the lips done. I used the new Hard Candy... Oh, okay.